Hello everybody, welcome back to probably one of the most anticipated videos that I've been wanting to make. That is finally one of the biggest projects I've ever made in my Minecraft city done, and probably, I would say, 2 weeks. I don't want to spoil any of it, and I'm trying to just show what I did last. There's now a bunch of townhouses here. I'm not sure if that was in the last video, but we have gone to Dodge Ram that we showcased in the last episode. Or not episode, but last video. And now, we have something bigger. Way bigger. And it's finally done, and I can finally showcase it. This is why I didn't want to upload. I've been wanting to work on this for like the past week, and I think I got it done in 2 weeks. So I guess we could just go ahead and start showcasing it. It's big. It takes up a freaking huge landmass, we'll say that. Don't mind the horse statue. This is Huntston Airport. That's what I named it. That's apparently what I'm naming the city, Huntston Airport. This, you guys probably won't understand it, but it's a horse memorial, horse massacre that happened on 2/18/22. That's whenever this building was still under construction. The runways and all that were still unbuilt. So this was only about a week ago that this happened. But the horse massacre, basically he put Mr. Blue Jeans himself, he put a command block of some kind, made it spawn horses. He only wanted 10, but ended up with 10 million instead. And so we had to kill them all, and so I decided to make a statue in honor of all those horses that had to die because of his buffoon self. But this is like your toll area. This is a small parking lot. I don't want to build another parking lot. I know it's unrealistic-ish, but I don't feel like building a parking lot, so... This is the parking lot they get, and there's one car in here because he decided to build it. 3 different airlines. I guess I should say, there's a stairway over the main road to the place that, check-in. Yes, check-in. Was it necessary to say like this? It totally was. We have 1722 Air. You know, you get your baggage weighed, and then they put it on this, and it goes in here, and you'll never see it again. This chest right here just has everything in it. So, 1722 Air. That is the first airline we have. Now we have Blue Jeans Airline. Same setup, just different banners and all that. Then we have Delta. Just didn't feel like making another one, so I decided to put Delta because it's Delta. It's good airline, so. Then you got your security room up these set of stairs. Everything's the same. You come here, you know, they got your guards here, you say your name, all that. Put your stuff here, you press the button, it goes through the thingy, you stand in here to get checked, and then you go through, push this thing back after you get your stuff to send it back. And that's for literally every single one of these down this entire hall. Now, you can pick one of 2 ways to go. You can go this way, you can go over the thing. Why are there cows anyway? You can go over this and all of that. Don't worry about that door, we'll talk about it later. You come inside, we'll just go to your right. We have an unnamed restaurant, we had no idea what to call it. We have Danny Lee, Mr. Blue Jeans decided to name him himself. So, then we got the kitchen, we have Gordon Ramsay as a meme, and we have Guy Fieri. So, I'm pretty sure I said all those right, so yeah. Then we have the one and only McDonald's. We have a Jeremy May, Gordon Cherry, Felicia Gama. He made all these names up, I'm pretty sure. For most part he did. But you get the menu, register, you got the drink fountain. Kitchen where Lauren Skips is. Mecha Bean, whatever. These are not air fryers, deep fryers. You got the ovens and all that. Yeah. Terry Shesh. This is freezers and all that. Then we got Burger King that was originally a Domino's. That's why there's literally nothing. There's Cy Lee. That and that Al Lee. 2 Lees. A lot of people have the same last name, so I think this is Jonathan Ding. And that is Jerry Seinfeld. Then we have the one and only Subway with nothing in the back because I didn't feel like it. I got very lazy doing this part. Nancy Doo, Guy Man. Lawrence He, Guy Man. And then we have Weird Hazmat Guy. So, yeah. But we cover here, we have our Subway. I don't know where to go next. We have Dave's Jewels. I just had to put random stores in here to make it seem good. So, have a lot of seating here for the thing. That's the other entrance back to security. You can either end up there, or you can end up at the food court-ish area. So, and then we have, we'll go to this in a second, we have Blue Jeans Cafe. We have just a bunch of seating. We have a bunch of workers here. We have Mr. Blue Jeans himself working here as well. These are pressurized. We have Chef Leo working the kitchen by himself. So yeah, Mr. Blue Jeans himself, with his blue jeans, of course, is running the entire place by himself. And these are the gate names. We've got C05, C10, C15, this way. Seating for this, here is, I think this is C15, tells you up there. It has a picture, and it either says no plane, unloading, or loading. So you can go in here, go to the gate, and then boom, there it is. And then you got the guy working the desk, you scan your ticket there. This guy's name is that. Seating right there, my terrible excuse of a plane. We'll tour that right now, actually. Leela Fee. And then we have another one. This one has no plane. Like it said, it goes to nothing. Dealership's right there, so... yeah, but this one has loading. This plane is loading. So we just go down to the gate, you know, we enter, you have the cockpit, which is not actually unfinished. I thought it was unfinished. You got their luggage they can put there, their seats, the thingies for piloting, you know. Now, this is only a one-class plane because it's so tiny, but you got luggage, overhead luggage, you have TV screens on the back of the seats, then you got the bathroom. So, yeah. Very tiny and stupid looking plane, I'll be honest. It's very, very tiny, as you can see. Like, it's pretty bad. I mean, it's got 1722 on it, though. This is the only 1722 air, by the way. These are the little wagon thingy. Not wagons, but... oh, boy. This is the only... or not this is the only... but these are the thingies that... you know, luggage is loaded onto it to be brought out and all that. I know they usually have 2 to 3, but these are very big. There's like a tiny bed, and you got the wagon here, the gate, and it's loading into the plane. So it's pretty cool. It's not a bad plane, but it had potential that I didn't give it. Actually, no. Let me rephrase that. It didn't have potential at all because I cannot make planes ever. So. Yeah, we got bathrooms, of course. You have the women's and the men's. The men's bathroom. Yeah, this is the hand dispenser. That's the drop off the sinks. Urinals and stalls. So, and then the women's is the same, but it's all stalls. So I don't think I need to go in there to show you guys because I think you guys can imagine it. And there's like 50 other bathrooms here anyway. So, I guess I'll show you guys this. This is gates A05, A10, A15, which is this way. More seating. There's me. Here's another bathroom. I guess I'll showcase. Literally, the bathrooms are the same. I guess I'll showcase the woman's bathroom here. Like I said, bathrooms are literally the same, but they're just stalls. So, like I said, literally the same. This one. This plane has no plane. No plane. This one is loading. We'll actually get to this one. This one's bigger. I want to go with the small Blue Jean Airlines plane. So, this one is unloading. There's really no difference though, so. But this one's unloading. You come inside, you know, you got the, that's supposed to be the button for the door, but there's no door, of course. This is the cockpit here, you know. Get their luggage areas and just an area. This is supposed to be like your second or third class. It's got the crappy overhead thing, even though I don't doubt they do. And the seats are very cramped. Now this is first class. I think there were supposed to be TV screens, but they're more spread out. You got better overhead luggage, and you got the back bathroom. So, that's about it for this one. But it's a tiny little good-looking plane. Like, it actually looks fairly decent, so. It's got less luggage, of course, because it's a smaller plane, so, yeah. The sign tells you which gates are where, so A05, A10, top further, bottom closer, of course. Now, of course, we know A10 does not have a plane, so. But yeah. I guess we'll do A15 now. This one is loading. This is a big plane. This is the first big plane we put. There's 3 big planes and like a few small planes. We have the cockpit right here. This one's a bit different and all, so. This is another Blue Jean Airlines plane. I think you can easily tell by the blue jeans. So. We have first class with the TV screens and the very luscious space. We have the exit to the wings, which this is the wings, by the way. Also, you can tell that these are Blue Jean Airlines because the backs are blue and it's divided by a brown line, signifying the belt for Blue Jeans. So, yeah. Then we have, I guess this is more of like a second type class, like your second class. Here's the belt that goes over. Then you're into your third class. It's very cramped in the bathroom, of course. So yeah, it's a pretty neat plane though. Of course, we don't have like the little concession stand type thing in this plane, just because we didn't feel like it, because there wasn't enough room. This vehicle right here, this is a semi-truck I decided to make that's fueling up the plane. Because it's unloading, I think. No, it's loading. It's getting ready to take off. The fuel is lava. What isn't ran by lava? I decided to do this because I felt like it. I know the cab's terrible, but the sleeper's not bad. You got a fridge and a dresser. And a bed, of course. So, yeah. We'll get to this here in a minute. Then we got more. This is a bigger model of the other thing. It's got more luggage. And it's very higher up. And I didn't do this to all of them. But these are supposed to be tires. So, I didn't do it to all of them, but I did it to that one because it's special. So, now I think we'll go back into... Oh, that's the cockpit. I think we'll go back into the airport. I will show you guys the rest of the airport. And yeah, there is one more segment to the airport, main part anyway. You know what? I think we should go to baggage claim because I have yet to show that. So... But you see this hallway? Baggage claim. You go down this very large thing of stairs and you just go across. Under everything. And then boom, you're in baggage claim. You get A05 baggage claim. That's supposed to be the thing dropping the luggage and then it's supposed to spin around, blah, blah, blah. A10, A15, B05, B10, B15, C05, C10, and C15. All of them are the exact same. They're pretty much identical. Of course, there's guards everywhere, so you can't just walk in and go into the airport. We'll go to the control tower here. This is supposed to be an area where you can drive off because this is supposed to be a busy road. But this is supposed to be for the thing. You swipe your, put your card here. This thing goes up. Got your parking. And then you got the comms tower. It's supposed to be just well lit in here. So. And then we just go up the elevator. Go up, up, up. I don't know what these things are supposed to be, but if they're meant to actually do this, like if they're actually meant for act as an elevator, then that's cool because it's very helpful. So then you got the door to comms. You just got the giant wall here, but you got a monitor here monitoring stuff, and got a mic saying you're good to land, and you got another one right here. These are just a bunch of controls. We'll get to this in a second. You got more controls things, more controls. This is what I would imagine a control tower looking like. I have no idea what they look like. So yeah, don't ask me because I wouldn't know. Now we got to show you guys the top of this thing because you know it's the stained glass will make more sense when you see it. So, but yeah, I feel like I should show you guys the entire thing too. This thing you'll get in a second. This is supposed to be a gate being worked on. You'll see in a minute what I mean by that. There's the control tower. These are supposed to be like the satellite type thingies. And this is where they connect to, and that's where they are under the building. That's why there's stained glass there. But yeah, I wanted to go over that real quick. We'll go back in through baggage claim. Why not? Because it's the easiest way into the airport. It's a nice airport. I like it, so... It took me about 2 weeks to make. I know, it only took 2. I was on this game a good bit each night, so... it's nice. This is one of my favorite projects I've ever made. You got American flags up here. B05, B10, B15, this way. Just come through this long hallway. You got like your airport store. You got clothing from this specific place, which would be Huntston. You got bathrooms. You have... This is why this gate's closed. It's out of service. This is where... Excuse me. This is where that gate would be, but as you can see, the line would be literally right here, and it's too close to this because it would intercept that. So, but we got Tanner Ludlow working this desk. We have an Apple store, because I'm pretty sure some airports actually have an Apple store or vending machines. It's not the first time I've seen it, and yeah. So this has an Apple store, it has a jewelry store, another one. Just stuff like that for fun. Books, so you can buy books to read on the airplane, and a flag store as a souvenir if you actually want a nice cheap flag. So, If you guys see this, you've probably seen the bookstore, the Apple store, the flag store in the mall video. So, if you guys haven't seen the mall video, it's on the channel. So, gives you an entire tour of the mall. We have Hannah J working at the Delta station, which is unloading. This is the only plane of Delta. Actually, no, that's a lie. There's only 2 bays that work at Delta. So, we got the cockpit. I know they're not supposed to be like this, but this is like your second class, I think. Or third class. There's no overhead luggage, I just realized. Okay, man. This plane might not be finished. This is like your second class and all that. And then your small first class section all the way in the back. And a bathroom, so. I know there's supposed to be overhead luggage, but we're gonna ignore that, okay? Okay, we're not gonna ignore the fact that I can't get out of it, though. I believe there's no, there's not doors on this one. This plane was modeled before the one you see over there, so. This one's got the Delta on it, though. You got, this one's unloading, so there's going to be luggage, or loading, unloading, I don't even know anymore. So yeah, it's going to be doing that. Now, you probably saw these garage doors and like, what the heck are those for? These things, these are supposed to just be illusions. Yes, they're going into a dark place. This is emergency services. If there's a fire on the runway, this fire truck will come out. There is actually water in here, too. Like I said, there is actually water. I have made an ambulance. Pretty crappy one, but you know what? It'll do. If we can get in here. Steering wheel. I know the passenger seat's pretty far back. The beds and all that, you know, cabinets to keep medical supplies in. Then you got that. I know it's supposed to be double doored. And we have a tanker, which is also full of water. So, yeah. We have like a rest area for our couple firemen that work here, you know, because there's probably not going to be too many accidents going on. You got a locker room if something does happen, a kitchen for making lunch, and a manager quarters. So, I really like this, so that's really cool. So, shout out to Mr. Blue Jeans. Oh, yeah, by the way, Mr. Blue Jeans made every single plane. It made most of this airport possible, mainly the runways and like filling in the cyan terracotta, making most of the planes except for 1722 Airlines and that fire truck, and maybe a couple other things that I forgot. So, shout out to him. He's been a huge help. So, shout out to him. Also, these wing design is very different. The runways are labeled 1530. Also, the gates are labeled above too, as you can see. The runways are labeled by 15, each 15. So you got 1530 runway, 3045 runway, which actually is a plane getting ready to take off, 4560 runway, and a 6075 runway. Now, I get this airplane's not even on the ground and it's landing. Yes, it's probably going to crash. We didn't think this one too well through. Structure block may have copied it a little too much, but you know what? It's fine. It's still cool, and it's going to land, and it's going to be safe. So, also, these markers down here, you might see them at airports, you might not. I'm not sure. They're just to signify the end of the runway. They're on each side, as you could tell. Controller drift is getting to me. This looks cool from this angle, let me just tell you. This is another Delta plane, as you can see. Another Delta, so. I think this is your third class with overhead luggage. Anyway, we got the cockpit here with our co-pilot and pilot. He's got them mixed up, pilots on this side, co-pilots on that side, I'm pretty sure. So, this one has overhead luggage, so don't worry. This one also has the emergency doors over the wings. This one's second class, and then once again, third class in the back for whatever reason. So, it also has the double window, and obviously that, so. At least if you're in the back, you'll be the last people to die, which you probably don't want, so. Pretty sure there was doors here. No, they're right here. But yeah, we'll just exit out this way, so. Or not. There we go. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I feel like this part could be just a little bigger, but you know what? It'll be fine. I'm not sure what all I still haven't showcased. Besides this plane, I obviously know I haven't showcased it. But I think we did it all already, which surprises me. We have our pilot and co-pilot. He got it right this time. Good job. We have Sarah Roberts and Charlie Daniels. These are passengers. Mad Science is Jimmy. So, in a bathroom. So yeah, pretty simple type airports. It's a pretty nice airport. I mean, it looks nice, I think. So, yeah, I'm proud of it. I'm proud of the work we've put into it. It's a huge space, but I'm glad I can make it a thing, and it is a thing. So, I'm pretty sure I've gone through everything I should have. There's a gate on this side too, of course. A toll to pay when going in, and a toll to pay going out, of course. So, yeah. I'm pretty sure I've gone over pretty much everything. Hopefully, I think so. Probably. So, I'm very proud of it. Let me know your guys' thoughts. Would you guys want to do all this? So, I mean, I think it's worth it in the end because it's cool to look at and just say, man, that is very cool. So, most of the stuff the hard part was really just filling in roofs and filling in the runways and all that. That was a pain in the butt, let me tell you. So, this is like 2 blocks wide. That is wrong. That will be fixed. Maybe not, but, you know. But yeah, I think that's the video, to be honest. Very, very cool thing, though. Right next to the car dealership, my second latest build, so... if you guys enjoyed the video, let me know, and, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next one. So, peace out, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed the build and the tour. The build and the tour, yes. Because I think it's personally one of my favorites. So, I'm trying to think of where I can get a thumbnail picture. But you know what? I think this is good. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. So, peace out, everybody.